Yeah, Pop. You taught me a lot of things. And a lot of things I had to learn on my own. Like that time Mr. Rand came to the house to collect the rent when we was 2 months behind. I don't remember what year it was. I just know it was winter. Grandma Ada had just died and you got behind in the rent because you had to help pay for a funeral. I don't know if you knew it, Pop, but you were a big man. Everywhere you went, people treated you like a big man. You used to take me to the barber shop with you and you walk in there and fill up the whole place. Everybody would stop cussing because Jim Becker had walked in. I would just look at you and wonder how you could be that big. I wanted to be like that. I would go to school and try to make myself feel big, but I never could. I told myself that's okay. When I get grown, I'm going to be big like that. Walk into the barber shop and have everybody stop. And look at me. That day Mr. Rand came to the house, it was snowing. You came out on the porch and he started shouting and cussing and threatening to put us out in the street where we belong. I was waiting for you to tell him to shut up, to get off your porch. And you just looked at him. Promised you'd have the money next month. Mama came to the door, Mr. Rand kept shouting and cussing. I looked at Mama and she was trying to get me to go back into the house. And I looked at you. And you had gotten smaller. The longer he shouted, the smaller you got. When we went back to the barbershop, you didn't seem so big no more. You was the same size as everybody else. You was just another man in the barbershop. And that's when I told myself, if I ever got big, I wouldn't let nothing make me small. Then when I met Susan McKnight and found out her daddy was the vice president of Gulf Oil, that's when I got big. That made me a big man. I felt like I was somebody. I felt like I could walk into the barbershop and fill it up the way you did. Then when she told that lie on me, that's when I woke up. That's when I realized I wasn't big from the inside. I wasn't big on my own. When she told that lie, it made me small. I wanted to do something. I said I wasn't just another nigger. That I was Clarence Becker. I wanted to make them remember my name. And then I thought about you standing there and getting small and Mr. Rand shouting and Susan McKnight shouting out that lie, and I realized it was my chance to make the Beckers big again. My chance to show what I had learned on my own. Thought you'd understand. I thought you'd be proud of me.
Proud of you for killing somebody.
No, Pop! For being a warrior. For dealing with the world in ways that you didn't or couldn't.